good? Good. Come on,
all right, so
go.
Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor are ready to go against one another, if you can believe that. McGregor's distance management is just outstanding, but you got to think for Kamaru, he's going to find a way to those legs one way or another.
He has to.
Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Usman going in for the level change, perhaps looking for a way to recover here. All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do with it.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. Keep him down.
All right, oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round one.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. That's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
A few strikes being mixed in here. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Beautiful pass.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking route.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
Hard scramble, hard scramble. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, how about the movement off of the bench? Oh, big ground strikes now. Posture up and finish this. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, up on an elbow.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and that man, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman.
They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's gonna fall.
Lead with the right hook. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
Conor McGregor getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position. He's looking the posture.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
McGregor's back in full mount.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Nice elbow there.
Changing the position.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Usman. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Gotta move, come on, work!
Let's go. 1 minute to go in the round. Seconds winding down in round 2. Lands the ground and pound strike. 10 minutes in the books. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Good takedown defense.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
He's getting him out here.
Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Conor McGregor gets up now, back on the feet where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but worked hard to get back to his feet. Oh, huge right hook there from Kamaru Usman, set up nicely by that jab. Oh, beautiful uppercut there. He's in trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He's hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. In DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Circling to his right. Usman's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
Oh!
Wow, great scramble yet again. We've seen awesome takedown defense, but he's going to keep on coming.
What's a chain wrestling? I mean, this guy does not wrestle you with one attack. He gives you 2, 3, and 4s to make sure that he gets you down the ground. Beautiful job.
Oh, that's a clean counter upstairs by McGregor. One minute now to go in the third. Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. The game plan he's executing to perfection.
And he's doing it exactly as he said he hoped it would go. He's getting to the legs, getting fantastic angles, and just wrestling.
Oh, he's looking for the submission here, Cant.
Oh, man, he's getting deep.
Oh, that is gotta be it. This could be the end of the fight.
going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
All right, so that round is in the books. Usman's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues.
You ready, John? Ready? Go on, let's go.
Championship rounds are... undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
I mean, amazing, John Anik, that this guy continues to defend this championship. It's going to be very difficult to get the belt off this man. Congratulations to the champion.
Ready? Good. Let's go.
All right, so the moment has arrived for this capacity crowd and fight fans around the world. Yes, it shall be done. Kamal Usman and Conor McGregor, and if you know Conor, he's not fazed.
Conor is not afraid of anything. He is a psycho. But why not be a psycho when you possess those types of abilities? Conor McGregor's left hand is as fast and as damaging as any single strike we have seen in UFC history. But can he land it against the bigger Kamaru Usman? Or is Usman going to use his wrestling to ground Conor? Man, so many questions, and I cannot wait for them to be answered.
Both guys just so cool and collected. If you've never been to a UFC live event, there is an indescribable tension when there is a belt on the line. Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown, stuffed once again. Well, Conor McGregor has found his massive next line there. He can follow it up.
God, that was a massive shot. He set it up perfectly, but he's got to keep pressing now. He's got him on his heel.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, you got to be careful standing in front of this guy. Big warning signs early on, but he has managed to recover when he gets rocked.
Yeah, he managed to recover, but he is at a severe disadvantage in the striking. He has got to find a way to stay safe when he's on his feet.
Oh, another knockdown! Oh, that power one got through as well.
He better keep those hands high. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, this could just about do it. And makes this in a takedown. Why not? All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Oh, McGregor's back into full guard. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Usman's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor and Kamaru Usman.
Let's go to work.
slips that left hand. Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who is pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time and training. Despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in our sport. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Postures up, oh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go. Oh, he's got to be careful, yep.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him. In the half guard.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back. Oh, big ground strikes. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. McGregor going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Postures up.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Conor. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Good round.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You good? You good? Fight.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Nasty uppercut lands right on the butt. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Big right hook there by the champ. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Let's go.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Another knockdown! Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say, oh, nice foot sweep.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Back to the feet now. Usman goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Champion of the world.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off, and he landed and got the KO finish.
You okay? Good.
All right, so here we go with Conor McGregor facing a wrestler here tonight. Conor's takedown defense is excellent, as is his cardio, but this figures to be an appreciable test.
That's what I was going to say, John. He's very good at defending takedowns. He's got to do exactly that tonight. There are going to be multiple takedowns coming in his direction. He's got to stay calm. He's got to stay patient if he wants to stay upright.
All right, so perhaps a harbinger of things to come as the kickboxer stays upright, successfully defends the first takedown attempt by the ref.
Defending the first takedown, but he's got more coming in his direction. He's got to do exactly what he did. He needs to press pause, repeat, making sure that he does the same exact thing every single time. That allows for him to stay upright.
Usman's cut above the eye. Both fighters throwing heat now. Beautiful takedown there from Kamaru Usman. You heard Tyron Woodley knocking the D2 National Championship before they fought. Kamaru Usman's application of wrestling to mixed martial arts is as good as anybody in the sport right now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, nice work as he delivers the elbow there from the bottom. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Well, that's nicely done. You got to think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active, not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Working from the top here. Pretty strong ground and pound by Kamaru Usman. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Beautiful ground.
Oh, and there it is, and new! The undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Oh, my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight, and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, so Kamaru Usman, your winner tonight by TKO, and the knockouts really starting to pile up later in Kamaru Usman's career. He found it off of the jab, and the setups were beautiful. This was a clean.
Good. Good.
All right, what a test in front of Conor McGregor here tonight. You know he is a master of range and distance management, but opposition figures to be shooting early and often at his legs tonight.
Well, he's got to be ready to sprawl. He's got to take his legs back. He's got to sprawl and keep the guy's head covered so that then he can create space and get back to where he's comfortable on the feet.
All right, early round action here, and the kickboxer's not going to win the fight by stuffing one takedown, but so far so good as far as his takedown defense is concerned.
It's a great start, right? Because it's something to build off of, but he has to truly understand he cannot be content with only stopping one. He's got to recognize that he's got to stop multiple over the course of this fight.
Oh, big patented left hand from Conor McGregor. It did not take him long to find the range here early tonight. Well, Usman's stance suggests that he's a striker and not a wrestler, really fluid as he tries to get inside.
I love the way Usman still uses that wrestling, though, to his advantage. He always gives you feints to never allow the wrestling to not be on the front of your mind.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. Usman going for the takedown, he misses. Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Big head kick.
An uppercut landed.
Usman goes for the clinch now, in desperation mode, but probably a wise move, trying to break the momentum from his opponent. Ooh, good connection inside by both men. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, late in the round here, and largely it has been vintage Conor McGregor. He's got the striking going tonight.
When Conor McGregor's having success, the way the fight plays out is very familiar. He leads the dance. He's the one that dictates the fight pace by using his striking and his range. Tonight, he's been very successful doing that.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Usman's cut on his lip really bears watching now. It's only getting worse, and given all the blood, maybe at some point they do call for the doctor. Second round, straight ahead. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
Ready, John? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon.
Not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot well allowed for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Usman gets another takedown here. Good sign for him here.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Now Usman really getting the ground and pound going, DC. You got to hip escape. You got to do something to get out of harm's way.
You have to move. You have to be doing something. Usman's one of the best grapplers from the top that you've ever seen. Unbelievable awareness. Knows how to control the hips. He doesn't give you any outs when he's on top of you.
McGregor's just continuing to build momentum here. Great first round and pressing forward early in round two. Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just in survival mode.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty. That was a slick transition. Oh, he's gonna mount him. I mean, And at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Kamaru Usman. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Usman ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He has just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early. Great ground and pound by this man.
10 minutes down. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
Ready? Ready? Let's go.
Round 3. Up. Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that spot.
Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot, and that was a perfect shot.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations.
Oh, you got him again.
Well, this is not football. Oh, just like that, that'll do it. And still, the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder, and he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
So Conor McGregor is back, and in a big way tonight. The referee, the opponent, everybody had seen enough. McGregor, your winner by TKO.
McGregor just dominated. He dominated the fight. He was able to land his strikes. He landed his strikes effectively and consistently. You cannot...
Third party in the octagon, Mark Goddard, will handle the action in this one. All right, so Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor are ready to go against one another, if you can believe that. McGregor's distance management is just outstanding, but you got to think Kamaru is going to find a way to those legs one more round.
He has to. He has to control distance. I'm talking Conor McGregor here. If he is too close, Usman will use his size. And his size will be an issue for Conor McGregor. Conor has to stay on the outside. He has got to pop the right-hand jab and then shoot that left down the middle to try and stun Kamaru Usman. But the Nigerian Nightmare will not be deterred. He's the bigger man, and he wants to employ that strategy to really wear down Conor McGregor.
Oh, that's a high-level transition. Usman's eye is starting to swell shut. What a strike from off of his back. Looking to posture up now. This could be trouble. Oh, big elbow gets through. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
Making all these shots count. Usman's in side control now. Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Nice transition. Usman's back to the side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot. Round two, Conor McGregor. And that man, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman.
It's gonna work, come on.
Misses with the right hand. Takedown defense holds up.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Looks like he's jumping guillotine here. That's tight and high.
Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Looking for the guillotine lock right now, and it looks like it's in. He's done a great job of securing him, but now he's got to settle him if he wants to finish the fight. He's got the choke in.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Usman getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
Working very hard to get this arm bars. Close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there by McGregor. All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
Oh, that's a high-level transition right there as he accrues the top position. Beautiful work by Conor. Final seconds here of round 2.
Need work there, guys. Stay busy, please.
10 minutes down. All right, that is the end of the round. Usman's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cut man's got his work to do now.
You okay? You good? Okay, let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Kamaru Usman. Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach, it's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts.
And these dudes, when they come together, they land something good. They both.
Oh!
Back and forth, these two guys are trading huge shots.
Let's go! Push.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
Side control, a lot of weapons he can utilize here. Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Great job landing from the top position. Big shots.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by McGregor.
Nice transition.
Keep going. Keep going.
Fighter is in full guard. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Usman.
Trying to recover full guard there.
McGregor's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Relentless pressure from the top by McGregor. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Good. Good. Let's go.
Champ championship rounds are upon us. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Usman.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that.
Oh, blood in the water. You gotta finish him now.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up. As far as back now, it doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Usman going in for the level change. Perhaps he didn't like the way things were playing out there on the feet. He was stunned moments ago. Fighter's in side control now. Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
And working out a half guard now. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses
watch
position.
close. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight.
Oh, I thought he was gonna go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight.
You ready, Josh? Good. Fight.
Fifth and final round. Straight right hand now, just misses. McGregor's continuing to attack that edge. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
And how much more can he take? Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Usman. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Three minutes now to decide the world title. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. All these actions, though, these big actions gotta wear on the...
Great reaction there, and the timing as well to get on top.
Beautiful job recognizing he had an opening, took it, and now he changed position.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Big right hook there by the champ.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Come on, let's go.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get me.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head.
Big shot lands over and over again.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by McGregor.
Push off his head and posture.
Back to his feet. Well, referee monitoring the action. He could be 1 or 2 strikes away at this point in time. We acknowledge the recovery on the other side, but this has been one-way traffic.
This might be one of those fights where the referee needs to stop and save the fighter from themselves. He's tough, but he's taking a lot of unneeded damage.
Usman gets the takedown. One of the greatest title fights you will see. Well, what a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
Outstanding performance by the decorated striker, Conor McGregor. Didn't force the finish. As such, he settles for the decision win here tonight.
At times, McGregor can get a bit anxious in regards to his striking tonight. He took his time, was okay with the fight going to decision, and got the victory.